What's good, people? So if you see me looking down when I always start these videos, I'm just looking at the monitor because I'm using the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera, so I have to make sure that I'm in focus, so it kind of takes a little bit of time. But nevertheless, I still love the image. I don't care about autofocus. I do my own manual focus. So in today's video, I want to talk about a few things to consider before buying a camera or a cinema camera. This is something a lot of camera reviewers don't talk about. It's good they talk about the camera specs. Yes, we talk about camera specs. It shoots at 8K, it shoots 12K. But one of the things that they don't talk about is if you buy a camera that shoots 8K or 12K, is your computer able to handle that? So one of the things you have to take into consideration before buying a cinema camera or a camera is that, can your computer handle it? If your computer cannot handle it, then there is no point. It's better for you to invest in a powerful computer first. Then later on, you can buy this 8K, 12K high quality camera. Because there's no point buying an expensive camera, then you end up having to shoot in 1080p. I remember when I first bought the GH5, I was so excited that I got the GH5 because I watched the reviews. But when I actually started using it, I realized that my computer was so slow and it couldn't handle the video files. So sometimes I had to shoot in 1080p. The GH5, it was good in 1080p, but it was just annoying because I wanted to shoot in 4K, but I was forced to shoot in 1080p because my computer could not handle it. So this is one of the things you have to take into consideration before buying a camera. Another thing you have to take into consideration is when you buy a camera or before you buy a camera, make sure you get a system that has affordable lenses. There's so many cameras that are coming out each year, but some of them there have lenses that are on the same amount as just buying the body. For example, I like the Sony cameras, but their actual native lenses, they are sometimes too pricey for me. So make sure that if you're picking a camera, make sure you can afford the lens. The other thing to take into consideration before you buy a camera is that make sure you buy a camera that has memory cards or memory SD cards or memory system that you can afford. Because some of these cameras, they have amazing specs, but they need memory cards that are too expensive. For example, if I was looking at the Blackmagic cinema camera, it's an amazing thing, but when I begin to look at the memory, an actual SD card or the cards that it takes, some of those cards are too expensive. So you have to take that into consideration. Don't be too quick to buy a camera. Count the cost first. If you can afford to run this camera, then for sure buy. But if you can't afford, then don't buy and then you end up regretting. And lastly, the other thing you need to take into consideration before buying a camera, make sure you've got the good lighting. Make sure you got the good audio. A lot of times people see the end results, they see the edited video, that they think that that's what the camera will produce, but they fail to understand that you need good microphones and you need good lighting. So before you buy the camera, make sure you've got the lights, make sure you've got the audio. Because you don't want to end up buying a camera thinking that when you get this 8K camera, when you get this 12 camera, it's going to produce amazing images. Yes, it will produce amazing images to a certain extent, but if you want to take it to the next level, then you must have good lighting. If you want to take it to the next level, then you must have good audio. So let me know in the comment section about these considerations, or if you have any suggestions for those who are looking to buy a camera, maybe at the end of the year or 2025. Please post those things to take into consideration in the comment section so that we may help each other. And now I just want to say, continue to like, share, and subscribe. God bless you.